Hey guys, welcome once again to another flea market finds, and I didn't go to Berlin this weekend. Instead, I went to a local flea market, Quaker City. It was a lot easier since I wasn't going to Berlin this weekend to sell with my uncle or anything. Uh, got some interesting stuff, some stuff that I didn't think I'd find, some things that were cheap enough that I wanted to buy. The only Power Ranger toy I found, and I kind of needed it. It's in decent shape, and that's the Wild Force Cheetah for the Animus Megazord. Now, I have the Black Lion and I have the Blue Bird. I don't have the Saw Shark or the Bison, but this just puts me one Zord closer to finishing Animus. $5 and it's in decent shape. The gold chrome feet are pretty good. There's no missing paint from what I can see. And I've already tested this out. It's not loose like many of the others you'll see, where one side will go down and the other side will stay up. So that's good. $5 well spent on a Wild Zord. Picked up some anime for myself. I think flea markets are notorious for never having anime, but for $2 I picked up Rurouni Kenshin Volume 1. Checked out the disc. It's pretty good shape. I liked watching this when it was on Toonami. 5 episodes for $2. I'm not gonna say no to that. But for 10, it was from a different seller. I found Mobile Fighter G Gundam Complete Collection 2. This is the second half of the G Gundam series, and every disc is in there. And I already have Volume 1 of the collection, so now I'm done with Mobile Fighter G Gundam. And I'm more of a Gundam Wing fan, but G Gundam's not that bad. The Gundam designs in that were pretty cool. On to the last bit of it, games. Lady had some PS2 titles out. They were okay titles. They were just titles I thought, okay, let's just buy a couple of these to make sure this flea market finds video doesn't suck. But let's see, I got Mind That Beep if you hear it. Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone. Disc is in practically mint shape. There's no scratches on any of these PS1 titles that I got. Wait, that was Sorcerer's Stone. And I got Chamber of Secrets as well. I've never played any of the Harry Potter games. I'm not going to get into Harry Potter over Lord of the Rings. But it was an alright price that I got them for. I also picked up SmackDown. And I got SmackDown 2. Little crack there on the case, but that's nothing. All the discs were in pretty good shape. I got the 7 games for, or not 7 games. I got the 4 games for $7. She was like 3 for $5. But I got 7, so $2 extra. Let's see here. I guess I'll go with this. I had to pick this up. NASCAR 99, is it? 99. Because I had picked up an N64. And I have all the cables for it. They're just hooked up to my TV right now. Expansion pack and everything. The controller I got with it is a third-party controller, so it's crap like everything else. But in the controller was a Nintendo controller pack. Now, I have no idea what that is. I will look it up. But basically, I tested out the system. It works. The game was $3. The system was $25. And I felt that was a decent price for a Nintendo 64, especially if you have the expansion pack in it, and not the regular jumper pack and whatever. So, I just don't know what the heck this is. It's supposed to be like a memory card or something? I'm going to look it up, but trust me on this one. Same seller had a Nintendo, a GameCube, and I think a Sega system. He wanted $30 for the Nintendo. I would have got it if the guy who asked about it didn't beat me to it. But really, it's a small haul today, people. Not that much was really out there. I'm not going back tomorrow because I pretty much spent my budget for the weekend on this stuff. I mean, the thing with me going to Berlin is I recoup some of what I spend by selling stuff on the side. And with me not doing that now, for today, there's no real reason to go back. I was told that a guy had a couple boxed Megazords. Not mint in box, they were like loose. He said he didn't bring them, but he showed me pictures. He had the Red Dragon Thunder Zord, Thunder Zord Assault Team, Zeo Megazord, Red Battle Zord, and he said he might have Pyramidas or the Super Zeo Megazord. He was not very confirmed with me. He's the same guy that I got the Wild Force Zord off of. But it's very hard to judge what the guy's saying most of the time because he is a Godzilla, Ultraman, horror fan. And when I say Power Rangers stuff, he goes, yeah, the metal ones. And there are certain Zords that have metal in them, aka the feet on this one. But every time he talks to me about things, he's like, yeah, they combine like Voltron. Okay, I get that Voltron came first. But Megazord is nowhere near like Voltron. Different combinations, and they can combine even more if you get more from a certain line. Like the Megazord and Dragonzord. There you go. There's my thing. It's not like... it's not like Voltron. But that's the haul today. A small haul, but like I said, if it's only 5 items, it's worth a video. It's not really worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, 10 items. But that's it for this episode. Sorry for it being so short, but hey, what can you do? Alright, see you guys.